What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the New York Jets franchise. We are in the divisional now, so we're playing the Cleveland Browns. We still do have home field. It says team meeting about the playoff blizzard. We won't be doing that because frankly I don't know if that's the reason we were running half speed last game, but we're gonna skip it basically. So we're gonna do weekly strategy first. They do have Baker. It looks like fatigue. Our players are all completely fatigued, so what we're gonna do is backups are going to get every single rep this week. Half pads and backups. So we don't want any of our starters getting reps. You can see how fatigued they all are. So hopefully, if we do half pads with all of the backups, we will be okay to play. We might have messed ourselves up there with doing full pads last week, but we're going to go ahead and basically see half pads and then backups. So we can go backwards, I think is easier. Half pads, backups. So if we're at half speed again, it's going to be a long game. Hopefully that's not the case, because it was pretty frustrating, not being able to play, to our full capabilities or anything. So what do we want to do? Hopefully throw it medium would be pretty good. We have Ezekiel, Mason Turner. None of that matters too much in terms of fatigue, I don't believe. So we don't want to, let's allow less than 4 yards. Let's do no conversion on fourth. We'll do pass for 275. And we will do win the turnover battle. Those ones all seem like good ones. If we're able to do, we should be able to win. I wish we could just completely rest our team, like literally choose no practice all week. Obviously that's not the case. You can see all of our people got pretty tired. -8s. I think the -8s are good though. I'm pretty sure. So let's see. We have upgrades. We don't really care about them, so we'll just let them auto upgrade to, and then we are pretty much good to go. So we're gonna hop into the game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're not fatigued, and we'll go from there. All right. So we are loaded in against the Cleveland Browns. So let's see how this goes. We are going to just kick off middle here. And we shall see what we're able to do. We're probably going to have to... What I'm probably going to do, now that I'm thinking about it, is instead of doing subs per one, is just move my depth chart around, if that's the case. So we'll see. Let's see if they're fatigued. It looks like they are still pretty fatigued. So I pretty much screwed us big time with that. With fatiguing our team. We're not going to be able to play the playoffs the correct way with our team, but what we're going to do is we're going to depth chart it up, and then we're just going to basically sub out people, every single one. So we can, I think we might start Ari Carmen because he's so much faster. Ezekiel Bacon will be starting because he's got his fatigue. Wide receivers will be Faulkner, these three basically. Tight ends will be Borden, then Herndon. And then center will be McQueen. Gallagher will be right guard, with Theory being our right tackle. Left end is going to be Boykin, going to be our left end. And then right end will be Washington. D tackles, I know Castle's fine, so we'll put Fatukasi in there. Noah Dawkins will be put in there. I mean, I guess here we can't really... We're going to have to sub out some of the people. For cornerbacks, it'll be Sprinkle, Simpson, and then Austin, Harper, and then Ed Bell. So that should help. And then we'll just have to sub them out from there, I think. Let's see. We still have a lot of people in, but for formational purposes, for pass rushing and things like that, we will have to switch it, which is fine. At least it's not everybody. And like in 4-3s and stuff, we should be fine. We're going to be there, but he is going to get it knocked down. But I think they're going to call me for pass interference. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. I did not see a roughing the passer there, if I'm being honest with you. So let's go formation. If we're taking out Castle, we're taking out Quinnen. We're taking out, and we're not able to switch out our linebackers just yet, unfortunately. Trying to see who is actually tired. That way we can make sure we get them out. And actually, I should probably just change my sub packages. I think we can do that. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. I know it's a lot of work in here, but you know, it is what it is. Rush right end will be Washington. Rush left end will be Boykin. And then rush D tackles will be these two. So that should help it out. And then Ed Bell is playing there. So we want Bless and Austin to be our cornerback slot, with probably Yancey if we want to go dime. So that should pretty much help us for the most part. And then I should probably make sure that our third down running back and power running back are correct, and slot. So slot will be Allen, Faulkner, and then Minor. Ezekiel Bacon is our power. Third down will be Ezekiel as well. And then everything else should be good. So I think this should help us out. Yeah, so the only one would be our sub linebacker Shirley in there. But we'll just sub him out, I guess. Actually, Joey Dickens is in there too. So it looks like our sub linebackers. So let's go ahead and just... I know it's like a lot of fixing, which is annoying. So we want it to be Clifford and Noah Dawkins as our sub linebackers. I think that's pretty much it. I think now we got to pretty much beat them with our backups once again, which is our own fault. But it is what it is. Quentin Williams is the only one in there that's tired. So at least we have most of our team good right now. And Quentin Williams actually going to cause a fumble. Quentin Williams with the fatigue is actually going to cause a fumble. That's crazy. So at least we could kind of run whatever plays we want now, because we do have everyone switched. So we do have a fast quarterback as well. That's why we put this guy in. Okay, apparently Myles Garrett's too fast for him, but Harmon's definitely going to be... We might switch to the other guy, but for now we're going to probably start with Carmen, just to see if the speed does make a difference. And this is probably going to be a 2 clock game also, just because I think that mainly that's what we need. And we're going to, under pressure, we throw an inaccurate ball. We had Borden open for a touchdown. You know what? We're going to put the other guy in. We're going to put Lawrence in. He's got a better arm. And then we're going to make sure we're going to turn 2 clock on, because we really don't want to play too long of a game with these players that we're playing against, right? Because they're so much better than us that we want to take up as much time per drive as possible. Lawrence is going to hit Minor and Stride, who is going to be able to catch that and get the first down on Denzel Ward. Our backups and rookies have been coming in big, though. I will not deny that. We will run this one to the right, maybe? No. We're going to run it to the left because it made us, but Ezekiel Bacon, luckily, is so good. He's just going to run all over them. We're going to run another trap play right here. Who else do they have? They have Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there, and then Myles Garrett are the two that are really good for them. And unfortunately, Elijah Vertucker is just too slow to get to that trap block. But let's see. We're going to run Dagger. And we're going to see if one of them come open. And it looks like we'll have Borden. So we can just dump it down to him. He's going to throw a stiff arm. And Borden is going to be able to get us the first down. We're going to run a counter. I like this inside zone better, to be honest with you. Away from Myles Garrett. And Ezekiel Bacon is going to be able to get outside. Is he going to make a man miss? He is not. But he is going to get us about 14 yards on that carry. We're thinking this is cover 4. I could be wrong. I think it is cover 4. So we're going to throw it to Bacon, who dives for the first down. That was not what we meant to do, but it worked. So I'm not too mad about it. Big first drive for us here with Ezekiel Bacon. We're just going to cut back. He is going to make a man miss. And like I said before, but Ezekiel Bacon might end up being our starter because of what he's been able to do today. Or not today, but last game and then today. You know, he's a pretty good runner, to be honest. He's going to cut back, and Ezekiel Bacon is going to get stopped at the 1 yard line. That's a tough stop right there. We're going to run it again. We're not going to put the ball into anybody's hands but Ezekiel Bacon's. He's going to run it in, and he's going to be able to walk this right in for our first touchdown of the game. If there's too much, there we go. I think we're good there a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead and kick this off. We do have wind against us because we scored in the first still. They will get a decent chance at a return. And Ashton Davis. So we have a bunch of backups on kickoff. Or starters slot that are our backups. So you can see our defense now has so many people green, which is great for us. At least if they were like 75, I'd be okay. But it being so low is just not okay at all. Oh, I didn't realize we were in dollar. I was wondering why they kept putting us in dollar right there. But we're better now. We got Clifford and Dawkins in here. Surprised they still have Baker. It just seems like they would have got rid of Baker by now. They pretty much have like the same team. But better, I guess. And in the 4-3, unfortunately, got Joey Dickens and a couple of these players are in here still. Joey Dickens and Shirley. I think we're going to go ahead and change those real quick. I think it's just because there's really no one else to put in here in a 4-3. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. There's just really no one else to put in here. So, I guess we'll have to play with 2 tired people in a 4-3 formation. We're going to miss the tackle to the outside. That's the unfortunate part about having bad people in here, is they're not able to make the plays that we need them to make. We're going to try to be nickel as much as possible, though. And they're going to take a shot. They beat us on the backside. We are going to knock them out of bounds, but they are going to... Who is that? That's not Kareem Hunt, obviously. Did they draft somebody? Or Calhoun? They must have drafted him. They are going to power O this, but we are going to be able to tackle him. Hopefully behind the line of scrimmage. We do make him lose his X factor as well, which is very valuable for us. And they try to pitch it, but Castle gets through the line, is able to tackle Baker before he ever gets it off. What a play. We are on these quick slants, and they're going to be able to throw it backside, but I don't think... Are they going to be able to challenge that? I don't think he was in bounds. I personally don't think he was in bounds right there. Alright, well, 5 minutes. We need to score and basically run a lot of clock in this drive for the most part. And Faulkner, he's a really good kick returner. He does very, very good for us in getting us good field position. Pleasantly surprised with him. We can definitely keep this inside zones. Ezekiel Bacon is going to bust it to the outside. He's not going to be able to make a man miss, but he will get the first down. 7 for 39, about 7 for 40. Not bad at all. Do we dare take a shot with Allen in this crosser? I don't think I'm going to throw it. I think I'm just going to go to Bacon. And Bacon is going to get open. We're going to be able to hit him. And we're going to make a man miss down the sideline. We're going to try to juke him out. And we're not going to be able to get it. But we are going to get all the way down to the 10-yard line. What a great throw and catch. We want to run this to the left. We're going to waste as much time down as possible. Ezekiel Bacon is going to get up there a little bit, about to the 6-yard line. And once again, we're keeping this on the ground probably all 3 times, unless we see something easy on a pass. Ezekiel Bacon will be able to walk it right in the middle again. Huge 2-touchdown performance from him so far. Kick is up and kick is good as well. Let's see how this goes in the second half. Or I guess this 2-minute drill, and then we have the second half. So we'll kick this out of the end zone for sure. Alright, so that one is gone. Let's go ahead and see. Definitely not a 4-3. 4-6 seems to be the same thing, I would guess. We do have Harper in here, though. I guess it's a little bit better. At Jarvis, we are going to be able to wrap up Jarvis. We're going to switch to cover 2. They have us in cover 3, but I like the cover 2 better. Oh! And we're almost able to get the pick with Blessing Austin. That would have been a pick 6. Blessing Austin was almost able to make the play. Great corner route throw to Jarvis off of Isaiah Simpson. We're supposed to be a man-to-man defense, but Jarvis does have pretty good route running. I don't like being in this man-to-man in 4-3 right now because we're so fatigued, but we are able to make him incomplete that, luckily. I don't know why they're telling us to play so much 4-3. I usually don't mind it, but because we have so many players fatigued, I don't like it at all. Hopefully we're doing pretty good on our fatigue right now. Clifford, you're going to hold the drag route. They have that post. They have a deep post wide open. And they are going to take this little drag route. I thought they were going to go to the post, to be honest with you. We're going to bring a nickel blitz here and see if we're able to do something. And they're just running through our arm tackles with our backups. Or verticals? No, they're running in routes. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what kind of route that was. That was an out route, I guess. That was really confusing. But they are going to get it out of bounds again, which is unfortunate. And they keep just dotting us up on these sidelines. I think we're going to have to get out of the match. And maybe go to hard flat. Probably going to play it like a cloud flat, but we definitely don't want to play match. It doesn't seem to be working the way they're running plays on us. They're just constantly picking us apart in this nickel right now, but we don't really have a lot of choices with these backups, so we can't really play man because, you know, they're all low ratings. Lance for sure. Right there, Quinn Williams is just so slow to get to him. He's just going to be able to throw it away. Now, I don't know why Quinn Williams isn't here, to be honest with you. And Ty Castle is not, so that's definitely an issue. Here we go. Now we got Ty Castle in there, superstar. He should be full of stamina, fatigue. We're all over those, and we are going to get the sack with Boykin. I'm not going to call timeout. because we don't want to. I would rather not score this half than give them more time if we don't get it. JC Jackson's going to get around the edge, but he's just so slow getting for that ball. He tried. JC Jackson almost got there. Faulkner's been really good at these returns, so let's see if we can do something. And Faulkner's going to hit the hole. Oh, if we would have bounced out a little bit more outside, I think we might have had something special there. Now, we do have 3 timeouts, so we're definitely going to go for it. But we're going to try to play this safe. If it's not there, we're not going to throw it. Timeout. So we're really playing for a field goal here more than anything. I kind of like this play to Bacon right here, but it only works in certain situations, so. And that would not be one of them. But it looks like we have someone deep, but he's going to underthrow it, unfortunately, because Lawrence does not have the arm that we had with Zach Wilson, unfortunately. And we are going to drop it, which is exactly what we didn't want to do by having to punt the ball back to him. Luckily, there's only 40 seconds, but that's exactly why we didn't want to give him too much time. Hopefully, we punt this one decent, because we definitely don't want them to have... Hopefully, this goes out of bounds. No. 20-yard line with 5 seconds left, they won't go for it. They're going to take a knee or run it. Yeah, they're going to run it, so that's good. But we basically did what we needed to. And I believe we start with ball. If we start with ball, what we need to do is just run the clock down as much as possible. We're running inside. We're going to defend the medium pass against them. And we do get the ball back. So if we can score, obviously we'll score. But ideally, we want to run as much time as possible off the clock. Going to let that go out of bounds. Or for a touchback, not out of bounds, but you guys know what I mean. And especially if they're going to play these light boxes like they're playing, Ezekiel Bacon should be able to have a field day. We'll take 15-yard carries all day long. I think I like this to the left side. I don't know. It's pretty balanced. I don't know why I like it to the left, though. And Ezekiel Bacon does make one miss, but I think he just lost his X factor, unfortunately. Quite unfortunate a situation there. We are going to go to mesh. Try to get some of these yards back on 2nd and long. And we are just going to throw an inaccurate ball. So now it's 3rd and long. Stick nod. I like the stick nod. I don't think they're blitzing anybody. And they do come free off the edge with Myles Garrett, unfortunately. That is not what we wanted. Try to punt this one. It's going to be short, so he is going to... Okay, I thought he was going to try to return that. We were going to hit stick him. We probably should have ran it on 2nd and long. They're going to throw this in route, I think. And we have no pass rush to get there, unfortunately. This is phenomenal coverage, but unfortunately, that's just way too much time for Baker to find someone wide open. I don't know, maybe we would play some man. They don't have good weapons in terms of the passing game. We do have Nick Chubb. He's averaging 10 yards a carry on us as well, but that's not good. We're going to play this as this cover 2 invert. Joey Dickens and I don't know who else there. Harper were there, but they were not able to get him behind the line of scrimmage, unfortunately. And he's just running us over. We're trying to hit stick him, but there's just no way that we get it. I am interested in seeing what Nick Chubb has on Bruiser and Balance Beam. And we're trying to hit stick him, but we're not getting there. Teller, their lineman, does get injured. Why are we in nickel against this? I don't know why we're in nickel against their 5 wide. Or sorry, we're in 4-3. Wow, we almost could have had an interception if we were ready for it. We are ready for this, but they have so much time. They are going to have to throw it away, luckily. They're going to tell us to go to 4-3 again. I don't like it, but... And he's going to throw it to the backside, but we're not going to be able to get there with Dawkins. And we are going to be able to keep them to a field goal, luckily. Wow. Let's go ahead and get a good drive. We have to put up some points on this drive. At no matter what. If we can score a touchdown, we may go for 2. Try to make this a 2-possession game. But we'll see. We're going to try to run some base run plays, like an inside zone. This is very good. We know we can get at least 4 to 5 yards, 6 yards actually, and keep it moving. Right back to it on the other side, towards the side of our line that is not fatigued. Ezekiel Bacon, luckily he's so good. If we had to play a backup that was a normal development, we might have been in trouble, but luckily he has such phenomenal development. We can't run a lot of counters or anything like that because we don't really have a lot of movement to get out there, but luckily the inside zones seem to be working well. And I'm not sure there's anything more demoralizing than literally just getting the ball ran down your throat as well. I think it's highly underrated in today's game. Ezekiel Bacon is going to be able to get up there again. 15 for 98. He might go for 150 today. We don't have a lot of big play potential, I would say, with this team, but not with this run game. And as soon as I say that, oh, I thought we had a hole there. Right back to one more play, and we hit the 4th quarter in this divisional game. Third and 2. And I think I was I calling last week divisional in the wild card round? I don't know. 3rd and 2, we're definitely running it. We know we can get that with Ezekiel Bacon, which we're going to. 18 for 115 and 2 touchdowns. Put the team on your back and don't look back. Literally any inside zone play I find, I'm running it. It just seems to be the most viable option right now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Any sort of I don't want to be under center too much. I like being out of gun because I think they line up better for us, or you know, for what I think we need. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa with the great tackle there. Inside zone. We just can get a first down right here as well, which is very big. And unfortunately, there's a flag. So what's the flag going to be? Holding on the offense or what? 2nd and 16. All right. I think we're going to go right back to it, to be honest with you. I think let's be smart about it. And we're going to break 1 tackle and get us to a 3rd and about 2 probably. Now I think we can be a little bit more aggressive with it. And we're going to go slots out, and we're going to see if Ezekiel Bacons can beat the pressure. It looks like it's going to be a one-on-one matched up on the inside. He's not going to be able to because of the way that they're going to be able to get there. And we are going to take a sack, unfortunately. I didn't really want to throw it away. We needed Ezekiel Bacon to win that, and unfortunately he got a little messed up by the person coming down out of to cover 1. But we're going to be at 4. So field goal does not win it for them. Pick this out of the end zone. So a field goal does not win it, like I said. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Definitely stay in nickel or dime or dollar. If we can lay a hit stick right here, we would change the game completely. Noah Dawkins, I have faith in you, buddy. We lay the hit stick, so they're getting short yardage, but not a lot. We're going to cover 2-man this. I know we have bad people in there, but at least they're all not fatigued, so it's like, at least we can kind of play the man against it. And Yancey, our 5th cornerback, Yancey, he gets the pick. Can he make it down the sideline? Yancey, he's at the 10. He's at the 5. And Yancey returns it for a touchdown. Oh my gosh, Nancy. Or Yancey, I don't know why I called him Nancy. Yancey. Absolutely just blew the roof off of this game. Baker with a little bit of a behind throw. Yancey makes him pay, is able to return it all the way for a touchdown, and just like that, this game is almost out of reach. With these players on the field, like Yancey, pretty tremendous what we're able to do. And you know what? We're going right back to it, right? Let's not be... Unfortunately, we just got beat off the man there. Luckily, they were running a screen pass because I was trying to switch to a linebacker, so... They're telling us to stay in man right now, and I'm all about it. Now that I have faith in Yancey. No, Dawkins has the speed to help him. They're going to have to throw that out. Ed Bell had the coverage over top. We're going to switch back to 2-man. I know it was saying cover 1, but we're going to stay in 2-man. And they're going to throw it deep, but Harper is going to be able to get that pick as well. And we're honestly just going to be able to sit this one down and go ahead and put ourselves in a great situation here. So now, we're basically just going to chew clock. We're going to fall down if we can. We get some yardage. So right there, we didn't even have the choice. We kind of just screwed that one up, but... All right. 2-minute warning. If we get a first down, they're going to call their timeouts. I think this is 4-down territory for us, if I'm being honest with you. I think Ezekiel Bacon's going to be our route guy right here. And he is, and he's going to be open. We are just going to fall down because we're trying to run clock. We don't want to take a hit. Now, I don't think we win because they can still call timeout, but it's very, very close. All right, there we go. There's another 3 and a timeout burn. They're pretty much running out of time at this point as well, which is obviously what we wanted. Even if we kick a field goal, what would we be up? 11-14. We'd be up 2 touchdowns. They'd be at 2 minutes with no timeout. And just like that, we are going to get the first down, and we're going to be able to take knees on this game. we're going to the QB kneel. The backups are coming to play, mainly Ezekiel Bacon. See with their fatigue. Yeah, Michael Carter with the 45% fatigue, which is not going to get it done. Pretty sure we could QB kneel this the whole time, so let's just stay to it. And we're able to escape the divisional round against the Browns. Wow, this is a great game for us. Definitely go ahead and drop a like on this video if you guys are enjoying this series. Hopefully we get our starters back. If we get our starters back, I think we can do some damage. I think we might be able to win the Super Bowl, to be honest, but it's going to really depend if are we going to be able to get our starters back or not. So obviously we're just running this clock out. The game's over. So make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. As always, I will see you guys next time.